With food, it's as much about the journey as it is about the destination.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 food preparation scenes in movies.
Delicious cupcakes are just minutes away.
Did you just say minutes away?
For this list, we've looked at big screen scenes involving food and, more specifically, the preparing of it.
This holiday smells like burnt rubber.
For countdowns more geared towards the eating of food and food fights, be sure to check out our other videos.
It's good.
All right.
Number 10, the chicken and the pot overboard.
I hunt it, you cook it.
Goldie Hawn's character feels as though she's never done this before in her life. And that's because she quite clearly hasn't.
I feel as if I've never done this before in my life.
Kurt Russell has performed his manly duties by providing a chicken for the family meal. Now, Han must weave her womanly ways by cooking it.
Come on, honey, save the jokes. We're starving here.
While the males intellectually stimulate themselves by balancing spoons on noses, Han finds mounting frustration when the food just won't fit in the pan.
I got it.
Goddamn chickens in their inconvenient shape, and goddamn gas with its flammable qualities. Number 9. I Love Butter, Julie and Julia.
Yesterday was Tuesday, August 13th, 2002.
If the 21st century has taught us anything, it's that food blogging is the way forward.
364 days to go.
And if 2009's filmic food blogger Julie Powell taught us anything, it's that everything is better with butter.
And let me say this, is there anything better than butter?
In this scene, Amy Adams' character lets us in on her love for the stuff, as she points out the obvious fact that we've never really realized.
The answer is always going to be butter.
Sure, butter's not too healthy or especially appetizing to look at, but put a generous helping of it into almost anything, and everything is a little or a lot more enjoyable.
You can never have too much butter.
Number 8. Making breakfast, this is the end. There's a time and a place to make a full and wholesome fry-up, and this is neither.
No, it's cool, man. I made this for you guys.
Stop eating!
Another piece of bacon. Guys, just chill the out, okay? I'm sure the Green Goblin can afford some more bacon.
Danny McBride has somehow managed to miss the apocalypse, but he's reliably and regrettably awake in time for breakfast. Oblivious to the newfound need for nutritional rationing, McBride makes himself a meal fit for kings.
Good morning, sunshine.
Which royally winds up the rest of his friends. There are taboo moves tenfold within this 3 minutes of film, but the bottled water to bare feet has to be the most hilarious. Number 7. Homemade seafood dinner, Annie Hall.
You know, maybe we should just call the police. Dial 911. It's the lobster squad.
Love can work in mysterious ways, especially when it comes to the kitchen.
Get out of here with that thing.
In a movie filled with iconic Woody Allen and Diane Keaton moments, this combination of lobsters and laughing is an especially sweet scene.
Hey, look, put it in the pot.
I can't put it in the pot. I can't put a live thing in hot
Let me
water.
do it. What do you think we're gonna do? Take it to the movies?
Here you go.
The shellfish are scattered all across the floor. The humans are hop, skip, and jumping their way into a frenzy.
Annie, there's a big lobster behind the refrigerator. I can't get it out.
In terms of actual food preparation, there's just one lobster in the pot and progress is slow. But the intention is there, and that's what counts.
We should have gotten steaks, because they don't have legs. They don't run around.
Number 6. Home economics and hormones, Superbad.
Hey Jules, your partner didn't come today?
Cooking in the classroom is usually more fun than the average lesson at school. But in this scene, Jonah Hill is probably having too much of a good time.
Like nuts. Yeah, that's funny. That's a funny joke.
Paired with the delightful, daydream inhabiting Emma Stone, Hill's character just can't control himself.
Mix it up.
The two are meant to be making tiramisu, but clearly this teenage boy is making a lot more of something else inside his head.
Do me like a natural man.
It's childish and stupid, but seriously funny in an embarrassing, awkward, almost got caught kind of way.
Oh, what you got, boy? Let me show you what it's gonna bring.
Number 5. Professional prep, chef. From the playful to the professional. Sometimes food preparation doesn't need to be dressed up as anything but exactly what it is. In the opening to 2014's Chef, we are treated to some 5-star slicing, dicing, cutting, and general kitchening.
All right, good. Turn around.
For many, making food is akin to making music, painting a picture, or sculpting a statue. It's an art form. It's difficult to argue with that. It's the glance away that does it. Any normal person would lose 3 fingers if they did that. Number 4, brain stew, Hannibal.
I'm hungry.
So you've got the recipe. You're comfortable with executing the recipe. Now all you need are the ingredients for the recipe. And at the top of your list is human brain.
You see, the brain itself feels no pain, Clarice, if that concerns you.
Food preparation at Hannibal Lecter's house is unlike anywhere else.
Here. Now here's the sac that contains the brain.
While the typical right-minded individual might cut a carrot or skin a potato, Lecter has scalped a victim and dissected some vital organs.
That smells great.
Yeah. Let's try them, please.
I would really like some pop.
Very little has been left to the imagination in this scene, as the prefrontal lobe fries and spits like a rasher of smoked bacon. Yum.
Just think about what I said, Clarice.
Number 3, soup improvements, Ratatouille. Even animated food can appear appetizing when prepared right. Ratatouille, as a title, expertly combines the breed of critter around which the movie is based and a dish that Remy can no doubt rustle up with ease. In this particular scene, however, soup is on the menu. Only it would have disappointed were it not for one pest blessed with a heightened sense of smell. It's poetry in motion until the light is switched on, at which point a rat in the kitchen really isn't as bad as it looks. Number 2, cooking is hard, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Calm down.
This is less can't cook, won't cook, and more will cook, can't cook.
Oh, damn!
It's Robin Williams' first day as Mrs. Doubtfire, the accented nanny created in order for him to get closer to his kids again. And he's immediately wreaking chaos in the kitchen. His pinch of basil packs quite the punch, and when the water boils over, he all but falls over. Still, at least he's got a hot body, although not in the conventional sense. It's comedy culinary gold. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I got the focus, these hands are too shaky to hold. Hunger hurts me, starving works.
Chrissy, over by the wall. Bring me the big knife.
No, Ronnie.
Number 1, food preparation in prison, Goodfellas.
In prison, dinner was always a big thing.
Prison food shouldn't particularly inspire peckishness, but try sitting through this scene without reaching for the snacks.
Vinny was in charge of the tomato sauce.
The mob makes supper in the slammer look like fine dining, as they piece together a plate full of ingredients to put us regular schmucks to shame.
Johnny Dio did the meat. We didn't have a broiler, so Johnny did everything in pans. I used to smell up the joint something awful, and the hacks used to die, but he still cooked a great steak.
Garlic cut with a razor blade, multi-meatballs, steak cooked to personal preferences, a choice of red or white wine, and the rest of us innocent people are making do with a microwave dinner? These wise guys are the overwhelming winners here.
Don't put too many onions in the sauce.
I didn't put too much onions. 3 small onions, that's all I did.
3 onions.
Do you agree with our list?
Now wait just a minute.
Which big screen food making scene is your favorite?
Okay, boys, let's see.
For more well-prepared top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
It's hot.
Okay. Is it as hot as your daddy's underwear?